already know it's your man IRLnash. Welcome to the Patreon channel. And we about to do this Sebastian Telfair video.
Daddy, give me a kiss. Give me one kiss, you go gonna. You the best. You're the best, Daddy. I'm gonna miss y'all so much.
You good on volume? I'm saying, at the end of the day, they is acting like the nigga going away for like 30 fucking years. The nigga going away for 6 months. He coming back home. Like, come on now. This shit, it ain't that deep. Pause.
I definitely wanted to have my close friends and family come out, throw a little barbecue, show a little love before I go in and have to turn myself in and do this little sick.
What that nigga Mike Epps say? That nigga Mike Epps said, why are we celebrating you coming home from prison?
Months.
I was conscious of doing this.
Celebrate the nigga going to prison is even worse.
I want to make sure that I get back familiar with everybody. I used to pull back up sometimes and I ain't know the kids and all that. I used to feel out of place. So now having that where I got the whole community where I know everybody know me, and everything is, you know, cool and common. Feel me? This is what I do to build the love.
Coney Island is a growing.
Bro, that chicken so goddamn black. I'm sorry. It's a fine line between burnt and good. I'm gonna just be real with you. But that crossed the line probably 10 minutes before they pulled that bitch off the grill. How he still got that same? It's like this nigga was talking with the chicken and everything. He got that same piece of chicken in his hand with the same bite taken out of it. Like, come on.
Community. It's just a different vibe than most of Brooklyn. And I'm happy to be from Coney Island because of them things.
And the truth is, the judge told me I couldn't come back to Brooklyn, so I had to put paperwork in to come back to Brooklyn. I started to just hide, let me go back to the love, you know what I'm saying? And it was reciprocated, keep it a band with you.
I think being from Coney Island definitely shaped the type of person I am.
What time the game start?
Gave me a certain...
Only thing I know about Coney Island is fucking, what's that movie called? He Got Game. Jesus Shuttlesworth. Man, I wanted to be Jesus Shuttlesworth so bad. Growing up, I couldn't hoop with a football. Man, my dad filled up my head. He was like, oh yeah, they gonna be sending, my dad would say shit like, they gonna be sending hookers through your window. I was like, damn, I don't even want no hookers. I just want to play football. Like, I didn't even give a fuck about that. That nigga would say that shit. All he like, yeah, watch. Then you gonna be, man, that nigga used to tell me things that never happened, bro. Fuck that nigga. Shout out Pops, dog. We love him. We love him to death. But god damn, bro. This nigga said we was going to the league. I feel like Booby Miles. We practiced and we practiced. And you said we were going road. You said we were going road.
To edge on people that's being mentally tough. Coney Island got a certain toughness to it. Got a certain family unit to it.
Yeah, this is my man too. Yeah, let me tell you a story, right? Let me tell you a story.
You know, that's why I got my kids, my family unit. I'm still tight with everybody. I've been tight with since I was a kid.
Next door neighbor used to come and get me, take me to class and shit. And look, he was the only one that had a car, bro. Come and get me. We go right to Dunkin' Donuts, bro. He used to feed me and everything. This is my man. Love him to death,
Like
bro.
Word. You know the vibe.
Word.
This is my neighbor from a kid. So we just Miss Flowers real quick. Took care of the community forever. Kids, moms, everybody.
It definitely feels good to see everyone come out, support me, you know, show me my love, you know, give me a couple of words of encouragement.
Bash is a genuine person. Like, we all grew up from this neighborhood. A lot of people don't know that he's just like one of us. All over the NBA, all over the world, everything. He never left this. Like, this never left him. I've done time.
I think that's kind of the issue though, bro. Like, I feel it. That's why y'all love him to death, and that's why y'all should love him to death, but I think that's the issue. Like, quite frankly.
How it go. All you gonna do is get your mental health. Your mental health right, your physical health right. You just gonna come home healthy. And that was your time to do something with it. That's it.
Being outside with my friends, being in the park with my kids, doing these barbecues, spending this time, bumping this energy, I actually took it for granted because I was getting to a point where I kind of wanted to leave the projects again. And now, being forced to leave, I'm kind of sad to go away.
She mad annoying.
Where you going, Bessie? You know he going to his.
Watching my kids have fun and be in the moment is super good for me. It's super good for my mental. But honestly, I'm not even sure how I'm gonna tell the kids. I mean,
Why you gotta tell them anything? Why do you gotta tell them that you going to jail? That's what I don't get. Tell them niggas when they get older, bro. Like, you ain't gotta tell them right now that you going to prison. Like,
at 3 years old, I'm lost for words. That's just something I'm gonna have to figure out.
Mama, can I have a kissy butt? Then you go to grandma. Can I have a kissy? Y'all want a kissy butt? Then y'all go to grandma. I love you, daddy. Give me a kiss. Give me one kiss. You go to grandma. You the best. You're the best, daddy. I'm gonna miss y'all so much.
After absorbing the love that I was supposed to get before I go take this time,
kids don't know what the fuck going on.
I just can't get into it. I'm just not feeling myself. Too many things keep flashing in my head about my unsure future, and I'm just not with it right now.
Okay, guys, we have one more.
What the fuck do that mean? You not with what? What he not with?
Tired, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying.
What he not with? He not with what? You don't got a choice, nigga. Like, what
Catch the energy. Now, usually when we cook out, we be laughing, running around. My mind is everywhere right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh man.
I can't really settle into the.
Here it comes. Pause.
What do you mean,
Bro, this nigga gotta stop crying every motherfucking episode now. Come on. Come on, my G.
Out of all the chaos and all the runaround I've been doing for these last days, the reality is definitely setting in right now that I'm about to go in.
Yeah.
No, I'm rapping for me. I'm sorry. I ain't got no appetite. You know, I wanted to show the barbecue for the vibe and all that like we usually have, but I'm like, man, I'm off right now.
I haven't eaten much in the last couple of days.
Off palm sweating.
I feel it in my body, and I'm kind of in shock.
Yeah, that makes sense. Nigga got anxiety, bro. That's that anxiety. That's that real pressure on you, bro. Pause.
So many emotions is running through my brain, knowing that no matter what, my future is about to change, and I'm hurt.
Could change for the better though. Honestly, this could be the start of a better place in your life.
So it's so. What up, sir?
And again,
Bismillah.
bro, you not going to prison for 6 years. You going to prison for 6 months, my nigga. Like, you gonna be right back home. Like, just use that shit to just get yourself together.
How you feeling?
I feel wonderful. How
You been looking for me? Oh,
Yes,
my Lord.
Yes.
Jeez.
Yes.
Oh, world.
Yes, you know we gotta talk.
Sawyer is a community activist from Coney Island that her family and my family known each other from ages. She's somebody that's been super positive to me and has been a mentor. Sawyer and her families. They've been in the community making sure that the community continue to grow and be positive and stand on something that's solid.
Bro, how are you? Like, you've been through so... I can't believe that you're still just on your pivot. Because most people would have went to hard drugs. You carried
What?
this like a G.
What? Damn. Hard drugs. She ain't finished not one of them sentences she said and then went straight to drugs. Shit. Shit, that was a steep fall.
You really did.
Oh, my Lord.
Come on, bro. My God. Not again, bro. Not again. I'm tired of seeing this nigga cry. And I ain't saying it. It's like that shit gonna make me fucking cry, bro.
Like, I've been
Nigga,
whining
every
so much about it,
episode.
crying about it so much that at this point, I gotta laugh a little bit. But
Yeah.
out of all the shit I've been through, I'm like, I end up 6 months for community service.
Yeah, but that's not that long. That's not that long. You won't be that far. But I know it's long from being from your babies. I'm
That's
sure.
killing me.
I know the twins, right? And then the
That's killing
situation
me.
with your other children. So now you're leaving again. It's like
Other?
everything keeps leaving. All these people in your life. Situation with your moms, your brother. May they rest in peace.
What?
I mean, you just been through so much.
Damn. How you trauma dumping my trauma? They trauma dumping on me, my own trauma. That's a double time trauma dump. I'm already crying. Don't bring up. No. No.
It's leaving. How does that make you feel?
I don't
Is this
know.
the last leave? This the last leave?
This is
No,
definitely,
is
it gotta be the last leave. That's how it makes me feel, tell you the truth. I feel like
Crazy.
at this point, me going to have to do the 6 months, I'm like, okay, I have to lock in now. I can't have any excuse. I don't care the judge or DA, whoever against me. I gotta go up from here. And then I don't have my mom and my brother and them right now. So
No, that
it's
is
like,
tough.
I gotta put myself in position.
That is tough, bro. Like, all jokes aside, all funny shit. You know, we try to laugh at some of this stuff just to make light of it, but also what he going through, and it ain't no laughing matter. And for you not to have people like that in your life that you can actually rely on, talk to try to get this shit off, no matter what your dynamic is, sometimes, you know, you need that sounding board for you to talk to. So that is tough. That is tough. Make sure, you know, clap it up for that.
And to become the role that, you know what I'm saying, you guys played and my mom and them played in our lives. It's crazy.
Losing my mom and losing my oldest brother, my family definitely took a hit. You know, this is something that we still trying to recover from, to keep it real with you.
My mom dying from COVID and not being able to be at her bedside. You know what that shit do to my heart?
That COVID shit really, bro, like, you know, God bless it that's a fucked up way to say that, bro. I thank God that he was able to help my family out the way he did, but it's some people whose family got ravaged by that shit, bro. And like, it's a thought process at least. You know, it was people who was just walking around perfectly fine, and I know people like, well, they couldn't have been perfect. I get the whatever. Go against it or not. You know, I had COVID 4 different times, bro. And the first 2 times I got it, that shit felt like the worst shit ever. I didn't know I was making it through that shit myself. So I can only imagine, bro. So that's just tough. That's tough. I think COVID fucked up a lot of shit, and then it's one of them things where it's like this mass issue. So like your issues get lumped into everybody else's issues. So it's like you don't even get to individualize the people as much as you should. Like it's just like, oh, COVID, and it's like, oh yeah, COVID was crazy, kind of like how I just did. But it's like you don't get to individualize the person and what you going through as a person as well.
And I keep telling myself, yo, don't cry. But I'm like, bro, I got so much shit built up from that shit, and I'm just mad at myself. Like, stop being emotional. But I don't think I got it all.
Give me
I still got 10 more gallons. 10,000 more gallons of crying for my mom.
To get it out right by yourself.
That shit hurt. That shit hurt. My mom had to be in the hospital by herself. Nobody can be in the hospital. Like I was mad at the world. I'm mad, but
don't be mad. Give me.
I'm getting there. So
I know you.
I'm getting there. The whole community hold me down this whole time. So you know the vibe.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of a low vibration. I think you're high.
Y'all saw that. Hey, look, I ain't want to say nothing. Y'all saw that though, right? I know this emotional moment, but them crack. You know what? Let's keep going.
Vibrational dude, and you're gonna get back to what you had. You're already that already. I think you just needed that time to focus. And sometimes we gotta go. I had to do a little time, a little 3 months, but it put me in a position to understand. And
that's why she out here talking like Remy Ma before her and Papoose broke up. I was wondering, because she, okay.
Couldn't take anything for granted.
Wow,
So, yeah.
that's crazy. I didn't even know that.
No, and I needed that though. So I would know not to ever play again, because I would never be able to have my children with me. And I think this was the best time for you to go through this, because you got them twins now.
One thing I do at least appreciate about both of them is that how much it is based around the children. Because yes, if you can't stand up for yourself, stand up for your kids. And them being like, it's really not me that I'm worried about the most. It's about the kids. It's about losing out on your children. Like, that is real. That is real.
Not gonna ever play again.
Facts.
It's so frustrating to be going to prison for community service after basically being a leader in my community. But God is the biggest homie, and I feel that if that's what it is, then it's where I'm supposed to be, and I'm gonna be better after.
The best thing to do is, you already know what I tell you. You know that XRP, stay with your crypto, and I think you have to leave Coney Island for sure. Like I said, this is low level. I think you came back here, the love was here. It put you in a position to,
she's been real.
Be around some love, be around people that wouldn't judge you, that don't care about any of that. But as far as growing and where I know you can go, this ain't it.
Sawyer feels I should leave.
She's spitting bars. I can't even hold you up. She is definitely spitting bars. I agree. I think even with everything he going through, bro, he got a chance to not only have a story and a storyline and a narrative, but also what he's shown is that he can articulate himself very well just through these couple of little, the way they piecing it together and stuff like that. So I think that he got a chance of still being a broadcaster, even if it's not on ESPN, because Disney, whatever. I think he might actually have a chance of doing some shit in the sports and people wanting to fuck. I'm saying, bro, again, I always say this almost every episode. I've seen Sebastian Telfair since he was 17 years old on TV, in magazines and shit like that. Seeing this dude become the NBA player, regardless of what the hype was, he still played in the league 10 years. So it's like, it's one of them things where it's like, people in my era, we always gonna hold him to a higher regard, I think, because of how we seen him in our era. And I think that he can come back home again in 6 months, not 16 years. He can come back home and he can capitalize on that if he really put the grind in. So
Coney Island after doing these 6 months, and my family, they on the same time.
He gonna have to leave.
And I think I stayed here long enough.
I was
hoping to be back in the same financial situation I was in before coming back, but my time was being cut short, and I never kind of got out of the fire, so I guess I'll be back.
Hey. Oh shit. I hate when they do that, bro. Alright, there we go. Hey, shout out Bassy, bro. Hopefully everything going good for him and everything get back right for him. The kid deserve another chance to do his thing, I don't call him a kid in the sense of trying to be rude to him. I call him a kid in the sense of he still got a lot of time. He still got a long, long time to be here. So, I think that he got a real chance of capitalizing on everything that's happening with him right now. And I hope he do.